Hello everyone, it's Megan. I wanted to say, hey, hope your summer is going well. I hope you're not getting too warm. Obviously, I'm pretty warm up in the attic. So we're just gonna be doing a couple videos today, trying to get some batch filming in while my kids are distracted. So today we're gonna be talking about a Monat rep and her experience and joining. I listened to it one time over while recording. Found some interesting things that she said. So we're going to get started on it, and hope you like, subscribe, hit the bell down below, and yeah, let's get started.
Has to give me maybe 10 to 15 minutes of your day. I kind of just wanted to hop on here and introduce myself, tell you why I decided to choose money, like why I actually decided to choose it. There's many reasons, but I felt like just a good opportunity to kind of give you my full story and tell you why I picked Monat. So my name is Alexa Munger. If you don't know, maybe you're new here, maybe this got sent to you by a friend. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. So the reason that I chose Monat, obviously feel free to DM me if you have any questions or anything like that, but I just wanted to give you the spiel. So my name's Alexa. I'm from a small town in Indiana originally. I was born in Anderson, Indiana, and lived there up until 6th grade. I'm going to try to keep this the short, sweet version, but basically, I heard this ad on the radio when I was in the car with my mom, and it was about acting, and it was in Indianapolis, blah, blah, blah. I was like, Mom, will you please take me to the acting thing? It was like in Indianapolis, and there was like thousands of people there auditioning for, I don't even know what, but anyway, I went to it, I waited there all day with my mom, we took pictures, and I actually got into the school. And I booked, this is so weird. Obviously, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm not telling you the whole entire story. But I made it into that school, and I actually booked a national commercial from going to that. It was like this much of a chance, but it was for Tropicana orange juice. And my family was just kind of going through some stuff, and they thought it would be best for us to move to California, my mom and I. So I was in 6th grade. I left school, went to California, shot my Tropicana orange juice commercial. Ended up working a lot, like doing Rubik's Cube stuff, a lot for Nickelodeon. I did the video journal, password journal commercials. I never really said that, but now you guys know. You can look them up on YouTube. They're really neat. They're really embarrassing now. But anyway, all that to say, I started in 6th grade, started working, met some friends, kept working, moved to New York City, was there until 8th grade, so 6th to 8th grade, and then it was just time for me to come home. I really missed my family, blah blah blah. Anyway, this is about money, but this is all part of my story. Just bear with me. So I moved to LA, moved to New York, moved back to Indiana, and I finished high school. I went to Franklin High School. We had ride your tractor today. Ride your tractor to school day. I swear to God, I am not lying. I literally tell people that. They're like, you're lying. I'm like, no, I swear. And anyway, so I finished high school at Frankton, and I moved. I was like, I want to go back to California, so I want to move. I want to go back to California or New York. So I moved right out of high school to New York City. I was 18. So I've been going back and forth for a while, all that to say this, because I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do and where I fit in and blah, blah, blah. So I go back at 18. I lied to my mom and told her I was going to go to college. I didn't go. I got 2 jobs. I worked at Juicy Couture on 5th Avenue, and I was also a waitress. So I would go to work all day and then waitress and then ride the subway home. I can't believe I did all that. But yeah, all that until I was about 19. I only made it a year. My mom was like, if you go to New York and you don't go to school, I'm not giving you 1 penny. And I was like, damn. So she really didn't. I didn't make it that long. In the end, I think it was really good for me because I learned a lot. So I go back home again when I'm 19. And I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I go to school. I went to Ball State in Muncie, and I got my bachelor's in telecommunications and journalism with a focus in digital production. And that's where I met Spencer. So I met Spencer in college. He's also from Indiana too, blah, blah, blah. We decided we want to move to LA. Okay, if you've made it this far, now you really know my life story. I moved to LA in 2018, I think, with Spencer, and we're still here, but that's what kind of brought me to my Monat journey, because I just wanted to give you the background, because I've been bopping around, going to LA to New York, always trying to find my spot, figure out what I want to do. I don't really know. So anyway, we're here in LA, and I get a message from a girl named Maggie, and you guys might know her, Maggie Sapp. She was like, hey, my husband and I are thinking about moving to California. Do you guys have any neighborhoods you'd recommend? And I was like, yeah, we were kind of telling them. I didn't know Maggie at all. Spencer and Tyler went to college together, so that was the only connection. And I was like, yeah, here's a couple neighborhoods, blah, blah, blah. So they ended up coming to California in 2018, and we meet up with them. Never had met them before. Maggie wasn't even doing Monat yet or anything, but she was so dope. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I actually like her. Like, she's really cool. We ended up chatting, being friends, and then they moved to California. And so, okay, now I'm really starting to doubt myself if I should even, all right, should I keep going? Okay, who cares that it's long, right?
I'm just so lost on the story altogether. It's all over the place, so I don't really know what logic, or not even the logic, but like the timeline is, because it's all over the place. So I'm just struggling to know the full timeline in its entirety. Let me know what you think.
It's just gonna be long. Give me like 20 minutes, okay? Okay, so anyway, I met up with Maggie, and I really loved her, blah, blah, blah. They ended up moving here, like right across the street from us. So they were living here, didn't really know her. What we do here is production. So like, Spencer's a cinematographer. He does like documentaries, music videos, short films. He can shoot commercials, movies, anything. Like, we have all the stuff, all the gear, and we have clients here that we work for. So I have a full-time income, and so does Spencer. We have many clients in LA, and so I wasn't really looking for another opportunity, like for money necessarily, because with, oh, I'm kind of getting hot. Sorry, thanks for making it this long. I never do stuff like this, and this is why. Anyway, so we have clients here. I wasn't looking for an opportunity necessarily to make like hella money or anything. Maggie had just said, hey, I started using this hair stuff, and it's making my hair better. And no offense, Maggie, I know you're probably gonna watch this. That's fine. Dude, I knew of Maggie. I'd seen her Instagram and stuff. And obviously, Maggie's beautiful. You cannot deny that. But she had some scraggly ends. Like, I did know that about her. Like, she kind of had the you know, the thin and wispy hair, kind of, you know, it wasn't great. Basically, I never envied her hair, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, she was like, dude, I'm using this shampoo and stuff, and in my head I'm thinking, all right, well, honestly, you need it, so if this works on you, I'll give it a shot. I've always had like decent hair, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my hair's always been okay, but where I struggled was with bleach.
I don't really like the shade throwing. It's not really needed. Like, it's like, okay. I mean, maybe she realizes that Monat wasn't that great as a shampoo, but the opportunity was better. Maybe. I don't know. Obviously, I've never used Monat, nor would I use Monat on my own hair. Not gonna take the chance. But to hear her say, like, oh, she has strength, like, that does not need to be said.
I bleach my hair, I do like full highlight. Like, my front pieces always get really broken, and then the ends get so scraggly. Look at this pain. Okay, I can't get distracted, I have to stay on task. But anyway, so my ends were scraggly. Her hair was all around not so good. So when I started watching her use it, I was like, cool, yeah, that's really neat. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, you need it, so you should really honestly use it and let me know. Or in my head, I'm thinking, I'm gonna be able to see if this stuff works because this girl needs hair help. And I was like, it might help my ends. I don't know. Whatever. I'll go for more shine. And if I can get rid of those scraggly ends, I will for sure. So anyway, I did not take the bite by any means. I was like, cool, use it. Anyway, so we kept being friends, blah, 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 long time. I was like, dude, your hair looks better. It literally looked better. Like, she got a trim, and I was like, what are you using? And we were just friends. Like, she wasn't, like, posting about it or anything. I was just like, what are you using? Because I told her, dude, I use Olaplex. Like, I use Olaplex, Davines, like, all the best stuff. My mom's a hairstylist. Like, I know what's good and stuff. Like, I don't really want to be a part of your, I don't know, you know the vibe you get about, like, network marketing. I'm like, I don't want to, like, do the things. I don't want to, like, be part of the stuff. Like, I don't want to get roped into, like, a lifetime supply, or I was just so scared about a lot of things. But anyway, I'm literally about to start my story right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I told her, let me try the damn stuff. Just let me try it. She tells me, okay, you can just try it. She gives it to me. Y'all, I swear to you, I hated that stuff for the first 4 or 5 months. My hair was so, it felt like, when I washed it, it felt like It was just so dry to the bone. Like, I was like, this is weird. She told me, keep using, keep using. So I kept using it for like 3 or 4 months, and dude, I mean, it's so much better. I'm 2 years in now. That's not actually why I'm on here, but anyway, her hair looked better. I started using this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. That's my backstory. So basically, the whole reason I decided to do Monat was for a couple different reasons. One, because I have notes and I'm only on my first page, but I'm gonna really rip through this. I was just gonna say, like, there's like different packs you could buy there, all the way from $199 to $8.99. So like, I was like, I'll just try like the she told me, sign up with me, because then you don't have to like do orders, and then you get the discount. And I was like, okay, I know where you live. Don't be roping me into anything. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like, you want to like support your friend, but also you're like, I'm not really trying to, I have a job and stuff. So that was like my attitude going into it, just so you guys know. So anyway, I bought the $1.99 pack, and I started using this stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna sell the lash serum, which someone just asked about my lashes. These are all mine. No extensions. I just used the Monat lash serum, which that's the product that I loved the most when I started. I was like, I'm not selling the shampoo. And she was like, do whatever you want. Go ahead. Anyway, love the lash serum. Then I love the shampoo now. So anyway, okay. I will use Thrive Mascara, and I don't have a code because they don't have codes. So I gotta keep going. I love Monat because there's no expectations. The reason I actually decided to do it was because I have another Instagram account, okay? Alexa Munger. I have my own Instagram. And I have like 6,000 or 7,000 followers, like a decent amount. And I was doing, so when I was meeting Maggie during this time, I'm still working full time for the production company that we own, Harvey Media. I run all the business side. I contact all the clients. I make sure all the contracts go through, schedule all the daily events, make sure the shot lists are ready, everything like that. That's like my daily job. I get paid. I don't need extra money, but who doesn't need extra money? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I was doing affiliate stuff on Alexa Munger. Like, I did like just brand deals. You know what I mean? Like, they'd send me clothes, and I'd post them or have discount codes or whatever. And I liked doing that. I really did. I was like, this is kind of fun. And I was making like a couple $100, $500, $1,000 for a post here and there. And I was like, this is kind of cool. So anyway, when Maggie approached me on Monat,
so if she already did affiliate marketing, I'm not sure what the point is to go to doing Monat when you can automatically be making more money in affiliate marketing. Obviously, you have a better chance to, obviously, it depends on how the affiliate marketing works. I don't have affiliate marketing in any way. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I know it works. I just don't have anything on my own. I don't have any sponsorships. I don't even know that. But in the way of making money without having to do the cold messages and constantly going after people, and to basically be on the grind 24/7, that is more sustainable than this. And that's my issue. You have the ability, and you are doing it, hopefully still, where you can make constant money through those things. Granted, influencers sometimes can expect a lot. I don't know. But for this, it's just, there's so many other options, and you don't have to do. And obviously, you can tell I put my contacts in. It's been a while since I put contacts in, so I'm adjusting to them. I hope you don't mind. I might try to wear contacts more often for my videos, because my eyes didn't change that much, so I can wear contacts still. So there's that. And yeah, so when it comes to the whole affiliate marketing, I just wish she stuck to that. Not having to do cold messages, not having to constantly go after people and recruit and recruit and recruit, because it's not a sustainable thing. It's like hustle culture to the max. It's not going to get you far in the long run, because you'll spend more money on product than you will on other things, like, I don't know, stuff that you want to do. And for all the money of these trips that they go on, which I find funny, because like, if you want to do stuff that's your own trip, you shouldn't have to just constantly be going on the trips through your company when they're not even paid for. So for me, I feel like it's silly that they're constantly um, pushing the trips and all those things because of they're not paid for. At least the majority of the time, they're not paid for, and I and yeah, like they're just not paid for. So it's just funny to me that they want to push those trips so hard when most times you're not even getting the full benefit of what a paid trip would do. But we'll continue.
In the back of my mind, I was like, okay, it could be kind of cool just to have my own affiliate link and kind of see how it works. So that's what caught my attention, because when you sign up with Monat, you get an affiliate link, and then anyone who purchases from that link, you just get commission on it, which is exactly what I was doing on the other page, but the commissions were like 3 to 5%. Dude, it's not worth it at that point. All that work, this, and this for 3 to 5%. Anyway, I was doing it because, it was fun, making a little money, getting some stuff. I decided I'm doing Monat. I'm gonna have my own affiliate link code, see how it goes for me, and she said there's no expectations. I share everything anyway. So basically I was just like, forget it. I'm gonna try to get rid of these scraggly ends, and I'm gonna document it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So that's where Naturally Alexa came from. I made a whole new page just because, like, I wanted to prove to people you don't have to have a big following to be successful at this. I started this page 2 ago from zero, like just literally to prove you can start from zero, because I already had like 7,000 followers, and I knew people would say, oh, you already have followers, that's how it works. So I was like, no, I'm going to start from scratch, and I'm going to show you that I can build this myself, and I can just make a whole new thing. And I did that. That's how this page came about. I still have my other one, which I love, because like different clients and stuff, they can find me on there, and like I'm sure they don't want to hear me yapping about my shampoo and conditioner all the time. So for me personally, I love it. Guys, it's crazy not to share. The other thing that got me too, because I was like, maybe there's someone else out there like me who kind of feels like, I want to be in the beauty industry. I don't exactly know what I want to do. I like doing the affiliate links. I like making money on the side. I like doing stuff from my phone. So I'm like, I feel like it's crazy not to share. I freaking share everything else. The gummies, the organization of the cabinets. People ask me what makeup I use, mascara, books. Why not? Shampoo is consumable. That is another thing that I love about it. It's so consumable.
But not sustainable in price. But because you guys have constant sales, sure, yeah, it might be more affordable for some people, but not in the long run if you're having to constantly buy it and not use up the product. You could have, like, I got those big bottles of Tresemme. Those last me months. Granted, I'm almost out of conditioner now, but they've last me. But they don't cost me an arm and a leg to buy it. It doesn't, it's not out of the realm of affordability. So in that way, it just because it's consumable doesn't mean it's affordable either. That doesn't, you have to have both. And especially nowadays, it's not like back in the 50s. Like, everything was a lot cheaper then. Granted, I would love it to be that way now, but it's not that way now.
Because here's the thing, you buy it, you use it, you love it, you're gonna buy it again. It works. I would never ever promote a product that I don't 100% believe in and doesn't do leaps and bounds. That would just be so beside me. I care about what I put on my Instagram. I care about what I put out. So, like, believe me when I say I would never ever recommend something that wasn't the highest, best quality. Another reason I love Monat is because they have a products promise. You can look at my last post. You can see my before and after highlight. You can see, like, a couple posts down, I just showed like before and after about my ends. Like, you can't deny that. My hair was so different. The consistency, the manageability, the shine, the thickness, density. In pictures, you can really see it. But I do love their products promise guarantee. They do Leaping Bunny. If you're not sure what that means, that is No products are ever tested on animals. These products aren't just winning awards in the United States. They're winning in Europe. Those standards are super high in Canada.
Where are those? Where are those facts? Where are those articles? Where is all of that? Because we know that that's not accurate. And you're not allowed to make health claims on your hair. It's a health claim. Don't do it.
Like, it's award-winning products everywhere. You see what I'm saying? It's not just US. Okay, these are safe. They're clinically tested. They're ophthalmologists and dermatologists, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I love that Monat has a board of scientific advisors that we get to learn from. We genuinely get to learn and ask and read ingredients, and they break down every single thing. It's not just a throw some on a product and hope it works. We get training. There's so many like tools and things to access and like knowledge, which is what I love, because I love the beauty industry, obviously. But what I do love a lot more right now is clean beauty and sustainability. Duh, I live in LA. I drive a Prius. No, I have a drive a Prius because gas is expensive, but I also say it's how I contribute to the environment. But I love Monat because they provide sustainability options. All the packaging is sustainable. The products are naturally made, safely tested. Like, it's the best of the best. Like, I would never spend this much time promoting it or talking about it if it wasn't something that I absolutely believe in. Just wanted to give you a few reasons why I love it. Another thing, I swear I'm wrapping up. It's all made in the US, which that's really important to me. So like Spencer and I we try our best to purchase like things that are made in the US and things that are made here, just like being intentional. So I love that all of Monat is made in the US. It's based down in Miami, Florida. That's where they do all the testing. All the products are made. So dope. Another huge thing for me, and then I'm going to kind of wrap it up here, is the compensation plan. That was a big thing for me. I wanted to make sure that what I was doing, I would be properly compensated for, because...
But we all know you're not going to be, because the only way that you are able to make like any amount of money is recruitment and the purchase of products. So that as much as it would be nice that you got paid a salary or normal rate, like everyone else does with minimum wage, it's not gonna happen. So you have to base it around how many people you can have on a team, because you're not going to get very far and make nearly as much money regardless of how many products are purchased, because that's not the money maker. That's why we say it's a pyramid scheme. You're not going to make enough money to make a sustainable living, much less a side income, when you're making like $2-3 every time. That's not extra money. That's like pocket change, basically. And to say it is, it's not going to be helpful in any way most times, it seems, because most of the money you end up spending anyway goes back into Monat. So is it really a money maker? Because I feel like you're spending more than you're getting.
Number one being is I have a full-time income right now and a full business that I'm running. So I was like, if I'm going to do it, I want it to make sense. I want people to enjoy the products and actually want to have them. And I actually want to be compensated for my time, because that's the only thing you can't get back. And the only thing I truly don't have enough of in the day. So I'm not going to spin my wheels doing this, and this, trying to get girly girl to try this or sign up with this. No, I'm like, I want to make sure the products work. They do. The compensation plan is like unlike anything I've ever seen. Within 2 years, I've been in this company for 2 years, and I don't talk about the money aspect like a lot. Just, I don't know, it's a little taboo, and I really came... Hi guys! Things that are made here, just like being intentional. No family too much, but I didn't come from anything, so I don't share about the money that much. But within 2 years of being with this company, I had enough money to put a down payment on this house in California. And that was just like really big for me, because my mom, I've never owned a house. Like, my mom doesn't live in a house, and my dad doesn't have a house. Like, no one in my family, only my sister has gotten a house. And so like, it was huge to me to be able to do this, especially with the money that I had saved from Monat.
I get where she's coming from and being proud of that, and it's definitely a thing to be proud of. I agree, because we bought our house and paid it off last year. So yeah, I understand. I understand that completely. So it's just knowing that they're wasting so much time, and they say time is so important. You're wasting so much time asking so many people around the world, would you like to join my company? Which, it's not your company, it's you're a 1099, and you're constantly having to ask them. And this is water, by the way. I don't drink a lot of soda anymore. But I do reuse cups when I can, because I feel it's a waste of money if you're getting a drink and you don't reuse the cup at least a couple times. Anyway, so yeah, like, I understand where she's coming from. Definitely be proud of that. That's not anything to not be proud of. That's definitely not anything I would knock. No, it's not that. Do I think it could have been done in a better way? Yes. But you can't really change their mind right now because they don't see it. So, that's all I have to say about that one.
Plus, I was able to get the house painted. And I'm not saying, dude, there's some people who can buy so much more at that in 2 years. I know one of the gals, she made $1 million in her first year. I haven't hit it that hard just because I'm doing like my other stuff still, but I love this stuff so much. I love that you can just buy from the link. I love the products. I love the generosity of the company. I love the girls. I love this community. I never thought I'd have so many friends online, you know? It's just like something I feel like benefits my life in so many ways, and I'm just so grateful that I found it, and I found you guys, and thanks for listening, and just know that this is the best of the best. I would not recommend it if it wasn't great, if the compensation plan wasn't worth it. It's truly incredible to be able to put a full down payment in cash down on your house, like, just something it's just really important to me. But I only tell you this to be like inspired, not to be, I want this to make you motivated to know that you can do it too, because I didn't really know what I was doing. I only shared my whole story.
Yeah, but we already know it's not that easy. Very few get in to that point of making any reasonable amount of money. So it's not all that great. And you have to get in early in order to make a major dent in your income to make it worthwhile. So even if you probably, because she has a big following, so they might have already been good on, even if she said starting from scratch, even if they did that, it's not I mean, obviously it's not guaranteed that they want to, but it's definitely possible that they will, because you have that already on you, that you're already giving those people like you're showing your personality. They like who you are. Yeah, they're gonna want to join you because they like who you are. And even if she says starting from scratch, it doesn't guarantee making any amount of money back, because 99.7% make no money, make very little money, or make like barely enough to survive on in general. So the statistic is there. It's been proven many times.
The beginning to say that, like, I haven't had it all figured out. I've been bopping around. I've tried to make it and had to go home so many times. Like, I long to be able to support myself and like do it in a way that I truly love and have passion for. So like this, I'm about to say it, that money is slowly becoming like our main source of income, like slowly but surely. I just get so nervous to put eggs in that basket, even though I know it's so good. It's been so good and so fruitful and such a good business to us. But
please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
I just want to I'm going to work on sharing the opportunity more. I'm not that good at it. Just because I love doing it so much, it doesn't really feel like a job to me. So I'm not like, join me, join me, join me. But I'm like, literally, if you want to do it, you should freaking do it, because it's really fun. And you can do it however you want to do it. And for me, I really just wanted to make $2,000 a month, because I needed to help pay the rent. And I was like, if I could just make $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month. I know some girls make like $1 million, and that is amazing. I really want to be you, but I'm not you. But I just do the best that I possibly can, and I just try to enjoy it and not get burnt out. And I try to make like new friends, and just like, I don't know, I just like love it. I literally love it. It makes me so excited, because I just like it. And anyway, I was gonna talk about the customer program and stuff, but it's just amazing stuff. The customer program, if you don't know about it, like we have there's 3 ways to buy. You can buy like retail, just like off the shelf. If you go into like Target or your hair salon, you can just pick one up, buy $32 for a bottle. No strings attached, you can just do it like that. But you can also be a VIP, which is a one-time fee. It's a one-time fee, not every month. It's $20. I don't care. I like the $20 because if you don't pay, you don't pay attention. I feel like it just goes to show in so many things in life. Like, I like the $20. I know that people who sign up and want to get their hair better, they're going to follow through with it, and they're going to, like, get the correct products they need to actually see results, not buy shampoo one time, tell me if you're guilty of this, because I am, or a product, skincare, anything. Buy it one time, you go, it didn't work. It didn't work. It's like, no, it didn't work because you literally used it 1 month, 1 bottle's worth. That's why they do the 3-month guarantee. They don't say you have to spend $200.
But no one says that for anyone else in any that I know of, for any hair care or face care or health and wellness. Like, it takes 3 months to see a result. I could maybe see it more with like medical. I could see that, but not for that, because your hair adjusts to whatever's put on top of it. You know, like it. Now I see my hair is not a good example right now because
3 months in a row. No, they just say you need to make 3 orders at some point in your lifetime so you can get the benefit, so you can see actually what we're talking about, so you don't think like, it didn't work for me. No, that's why there's 3 orders. Just order at some point in your life. Get the oil, shampoo and conditioner, and the new Bond shampoo. You'll be done. But you'll never want to be done because it's the best stuff in the world. I mean, look at my hair. Anyway. If you're into affiliate links, if you're into the influencer stuff, if you want to make money from your phone, if you love beauty, if you're not really sure, if you just want to be like included in a great group of gals who honestly root each other on. I have friends that do painting. I have friends that do so many other things except Monat. And like, I would never know that or anything if it wasn't for this. So for that reason, I love it so much. I have so many new friends. I love supporting them. I have so many clients that I spray tan now. I don't know. It's just like, if I didn't lean into this and if I didn't like just give it a shot, then I would never do or know all this. Basically, it doesn't have to be weird, cheesy, or corny. You can make it how you want. I don't know. There's just so many things I want to say. I love brand photography. I think you guys know that by now, but like, I've gotten so many, this is like my story, obviously. So I love brand photography. I've gotten so many jobs just from the Monat photography. So for me, it's like, it makes perfect sense. I'm literally love the shampoo, love taking pictures of it, get more jobs for my other job. Plus I'm making money on this job. Plus shampoo is consumable. Plus, what the flip? It's shampoo. It's not like a waist trimmer. Mind you, I could use one of those as well. But you know what I'm saying? It's something everyone uses. It's something that everyone, I mean, hair's fire. You know what I'm saying? So everyone wants their hair and skin better. Plus it's clean products, blah, blah, blah. Heard enough. I've even heard enough from me. I end you with this. I don't want to waste anyone's time because I do not like my time wasted. So please don't think I would ever pull you along in this if it wasn't fruitful, if the products didn't work. I would never do that. I care about, like I said, what I put out and just so many things. I really do care and I appreciate you guys so much. And if you watched all this, I love you. And if you have any questions, holler at me. I'm really honestly sweating. I suck at these. I even made notes. And I didn't.
There we go. All right, so that was interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. She said a lot. I don't agree that you should do multi-level marketing because it has a tendency to be a fail, not on you, on the company, because they do not care about their reps enough. They do not do anything to help them out. They're constantly having to hustle, which is not right. They shouldn't have to hustle that hard to do a job that any normal job would just pay you, especially getting you insurance. Like, you can't even get insurance through a 1099. I don't like that aspect. So that was all I have to say for this one. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one very soon. And hope you like and subscribe. Bye.